Hello everyone, Vandry's here today. We're playing Dune. This is a sponsored stream by Funcom. And I need to check some stuff. How's the sound? So master volume, probably I need to lower it a bit. So you can hear me. Spice must flow. It's not too loud. Okay, I don't think it will be too loud. Double checking everything. Okay, we're playing for about an hour today of Dune Spice Wars, the game that I really enjoyed on the release. And then the game was getting a lot of updates, and I got back to it recently thanks to Funcom. And the game will be having a single-player mode soon, so yeah, that makes me excited. We're making some missions on the map, Haga Basin. This is my base, and I'm playing this game fully single-player, really. I never played it. I played it with a guild, not a spicing guild, but with a guild for a moment. But being honest, I enjoyed this game way more if I played it alone. And that's how we will be playing it again today. By the way, I can show you some of the DLC stuff that I received from Funcom. This is a water shipper ornithopter. So the new skin for ornithopter, that looks quite dope, being honest, and that's how we will use it. Oh, I have some blood that I need to spend into my blood purifier, because water is the most important resource. We also have deathbeds of Fremen that needs dead people in it. So let's put them, and let's go on an adventure. Okay, I have the fuel. Do I have the... yeah, I have the fuel if needed. Let's go. This is like the scouting ornithopter. Here next to it you see my assault one, but I'm using the scouting one because it's way faster and best for like fast going from places to places. That's how I use it. And you can do things like that. Traversing in this game is fantastic. Okay, we need to enter the slave base at the sweep. I'm doing some missions that will unlock new skills for the progression. Let's go here. There's a base probably that we need to go. Also, big advantage of the scouting ornithopter is that the fact that you can store it. Let's get our shield up, rifle, and we go. This is a game that I really enjoy. Dune Awakening. Recently with wife we were looking for a good game to play together in co-op, and we played a bit of Valheim. Maybe not a bit, like almost 50 hours of it, but we had to mod it heavily because I don't think that Valheim is created for playing with the smaller groups, because the game is extremely grindy. Oh my god, okay. This is my swordsman ability. Very high level. Let's get some blood while they are shooting us. And I think it's cool. Even without the single player mode, I think that Dune Awakening is a better experience for single player than Valheim is. Valheim is very grindy, it's very unforgiving, and I like this game a lot, Valheim, but I have more fun in this because of the narrative, quests, and so on. Okay, and we have the combat here. I'm quite high, I'm too high level for this place, but nice. Oh, he stunned me. Kill this one. And this one will make that slope blade penetrate the shield. Everyone dead. Okay, that was nice. Okay, we need to find local the intel. I think we are doing the mission for Duncan, Idaho right now. Yes, because Duncan is alive in this iteration, because we are playing like a version of Dune where Paul Atreides was never born. So some things are different here, and that's cool. It's cool because it gives a lot of, you know, space for interesting interactions with characters and missions. The game that was called Dune Spice Wars, which I really encourage also, the strategy game, did a similar thing, so just made an alternative story that allows for a lot of content. Intel is somewhere on top. There is someone that is dead. Nice. Okay. Have the intel. And there was something else that I needed to get here. God damn it. Okay. Dead. Nice. Everyone's dead. As it should be. Oh. Servo steam transmitter. Okay. Kill the slaves officers and take their transmitters. I assume this guy will also have it. Yep. Nice. Okay, we have it. Complete the slavers. Take their transmitters. Okay, deliver the transmitter to Kara. But we also have a different mission. Oh, Kara is in Arrakis. Oh, we can go to Arrakis. Also, that would be cool. Certain information about the other bases. Okay. Arrakis looks quite stunning in this game. If you like Dune, as I said, I highly encourage to check this game, especially that the single player mode will be released soon. Okay. Search for mission about other bases. Sabotage the generator. Okay. Where is the generator? Okay, higher. Not higher, it's here. Oh, we can take some sip of water. No, this is generator. Okay. Sabotaged. What's the last one? Sabotage the vehicle. This is the one. Sabotaged. Okay. I think we can get back to Arrakis. Enter the Shuttle Passage. What's the Shuttle Passage? Okay, Shuttle Passage here then. Okay. Of course, when you have the Ornithopter, you just use it all the time, especially the scouting one. It's just the best way of traversing this game. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't want to hit the rocks. Okay. Oh, overheated. Fuck. I didn't pay attention. That's bad. That's bad. Overheating will will consume your fuel, which is bad. That's fuel costs. That's everything. Okay, let's hide it.
Reveal yourself.
I just revealed myself. Someone's tossed a gravital grenade. There's a lot of things from the lore of Dune here in this game, which I really enjoy. Because, with all due respect to Denis Villeneuve and his amazing movies, he did not he only scratched the surface of a lot of technical marvels of the Dune universe and so on. Like the mentats, all the technology with the shields and so on and so on. There was a lot of elements that could have been done better in the movies, but still, it's nice that I still think that it's amazing how Denis Villeneuve did it. And this is the one? Yeah, this is the one. By the way, I got a ornithopter Lego recently from my wife. Amazing thing. Just saying, but it's quite amazing. Okay. Sabotage comms. This mission is requiring a lot of walking. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the comms. Sabotage. There should be a grenade that shoots projectiles slowly. Yeah, there is one. There is a grenade that can slow down projectiles. And there is a shotgun that can shot the darts, like in the movie, that they are slowly penetrating the shield. So you have weapons that can penetrate the shields, which is cool. Okay, we need to deliver those. Hello, Gabe, by the way. We just saw each other because we were playing Darktide. Yeah, we were playing Darktide recently. I think I got everything in this base previously. Because you can farm the bases from time to time, so you can get unique schematics. But I think I scoured this one already. Someone is writing on the proximity chat. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Healing items, always good to have. If we are here, let's just kick this guy in the nuts. Or lady. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Okay, so normally to get, for example, to Arrakis, you can just go to the transport stations and buy your passage. But as we have an ornithopter at our disposal, we don't need to do that. Nice, everyone dead. Just need to go out from here. So we get the ornithopter, and we just need to fly to the world map. Because there is a world map, this is the main hub in the game, but there is also other stuff, other parts of the world that we can go. We just need to go to the edge of the map, so that would be there, this east. Let's launch our thrusters. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is like a Vermilion ravine, and it's cool because there are mines there and you can get the crystals for some crafting. The progression of crafting this game is very, very satisfying. Way better than in Valheim, in my opinion, because in Valheim you just get better stuff over time, yeah? And here you are unlocking different types of weapons, making the previous crafting faster, which I think is bad in Valheim, because in Valheim you will never be able to get silver faster, for example, which was really annoying resource to get. Okay, so this is an overlay map, and for example we have some dungeons here. There are like instances raid, but like here is the deep desert, and the deep desert is cool because there is almost only sand there, but there are the best resources there, but there are really big sandworms there. So it's dangerous. Let's go to Arrakis. Arrakis is like a city, like Stormwind and World of Warcraft and other games, and there are quest givers there, shops and so on. Of course, I'm aligned to Atreides, so I get some perks there. You can align yourself to Atreides or House Harkonnen. And if you don't know, this game is made by the same guys that did the Conan Exiles, the game that I streamed quite some time ago. And being honest, I like this game way more. I think Conan is way simpler than this one. There's of combat, the things that you can do, and the world is just better. The Dune universe is fantastic. I will take everything that has Dune in name. That's why I think the Spice Wars was such a good strategy game, and this one is also great RPG survival. That is loading way too long. Come on, game, load in. I think the game just died. Okay, it did not. Okay, this is Arrakis. Like the actual Arrakis. So the seat of power on Arrakis. And we have some conversations to do. There's a lady on top, and yeah, there's one guy in the bar that I need to talk with. It's Mentat. Let's check one. Yeah, so I can unlock more skills in history. About my contract.
You have brought me
Yeah, I have found the data. Let's give him.
Give it to me.
I just give.
Yes. This
Okay,
yes,
give my
that.
training. Yeah, train. So, for example, if I go now to the skills, there are Mentat skills. I can now level them to level 2. Because I had them only on level 1, yeah, normally. But I'm not going Mentat at all. Mentat are like assassin, using the darts and so on. Hunter Sickles. I'm a sword master Bene Gesserit, mostly, and have a lot of in planetologist, but planetologist is mostly, yeah. It's making that you harvest more and so on and so on. I have a lot of skills that I will need to
I
spend. But
calculated you returning a half hour ago.
yes, let's go
yes.
next mission.
I was
I think it's
lost
that
within
time
my
the car
head
was
again.
useful then.
Yes. The minute I would like you to present our findings. What?
Go.
I will train you. If you
Tufir
do this
Havat,
thing.
oh, this is important character in books. Wasn't in the movies really, but in the books was quite important. Will be interested in the fact that the Mobula gang received Harkonnen fundings. Okay, find Tufir Havat here in Arrakis and the residents approach. Make it clear that a valuable asset is could be, and I will train you. Okay.
Make sure he understands.
Okay, we will go to Tufir Havat, and Tufir is, yeah, at the end here. Let's go to the lady first. She's a trooper trainer. Cool thing is that if you make the whole chain of trooper, you're getting like the special weapon. For example, the sword that I have right now is from the swordmaster, and you are able to craft the best armors that are linked to this type of playstyle. So also very cool. Let's go. Okay.
You're back.
About my mission.
I've been looking
Calm down,
for you
Sandra.
both.
Here's some mission.
Where the hell have you been? I wasn't sure you were coming back.
She's not nice to me.
Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, this is very good work, Boot.
Thank you. Earn the trust of the trooper. Now we have a
You're
trust,
back.
so I can do the next mission.
You're not a trooper yet, Boot.
Mm-hmm.
And you owe me some technology that bloody works. Nothing you recovered
She's really not
worked.
nice. The
Every
transmitters
slave
were not
transmitter
working.
is key to a specific model of implant. And none of the transmitters you found were key to anything you... I got mad and smashed them all.
Okay. But so
Then it isn't a total loss, Boot.
boot.
I'll train you, but you'll have to find more transmitters.
Okay.
I'm working on it. Come back later, and we'll...
Give me the
back.
transmitters.
All right, Boot. You ready for another mission? I need...
Okay, slaver camps.
No. Something's wrong. I left my usual signal at the dead drop we use. No. If I tell you something's wrong, Boot, something's
She's
wrong.
very angry at me.
My guy's a professional. Unlike you.
You're
I
talking
have
about.
a guy with a smuggler. That's exactly what you're... The coordinates are in the contract. If Tuco isn't there,
You're gonna
going to
find-
have to find Anushka Hanavar at her... She takes orders for the local black market. Order a Kirana brandy with a Sidrit twist. She'll
Kirana
know-
brandy.
As
Okay.
always, the deed...
Okay, we need to get the Kirana brandy. But let's go to Tufir Havat first. And you're getting money from that, Solaris, and then, of course, the experience that you can spend on various skills. We'll go to the main plaza of Arrakis, so there is a palace in front of us. You know, the Prince Leto is there, because he's alive in this universe. And there are the palm trees, the famous palm trees that sadly are not in the best condition. They're like a symbol of life on Arrakis, because this Arrakin was being attacked by Harkonnen and they survived the attack. Not like in the book, in the movie. Tufir Havat. Hello.
I am afraid I am a very busy man.
Okay.
Zane DeWitt, you say? Thank you. While the Marbula's dealings with the Harkonnen are interesting, having this information allowed us to manipulate the Harkonnen into thinking they had an advantage. The disruption Zane has caused ruins that.
Okay.
Tell him that this is not the way in. That is all. I have other matters.
That's it.
I am afraid I am a very busy man.
That's it. Okay, report back to Zane. So he doesn't believe that the Harkonnens fund the slavers. He's a very low trust guy. Let's go, let's go. Is this a player? No. We are going down, and we are getting back to the world. Probably, maybe it would be a good idea to go to the deep desert, check it out. I need to harvest some spice because I'm starting to get spice harvester, not a spice harvester, but harvesting spice, which is a really important end game thing. Okay.
I calculated you've returned. Did you speak to Thufir or what?
Yeah.
Did you present the data?
Yeah, but they didn't believe.
No. I mustn't let emotion taint my... That is fair. It is a difficult... You can work your own muscles, except sometimes we plunge your... give your...
Mentat talking. Very particular.
Take to the training quickly.
Okay.
I calculated you... I require blood.
Excuse me?
Apologies. I am in my head again. I require blood samples.
From Atreides deserters, okay.
The data I require to impress upon the Atreides. You will
Okay.
do this thing.
Okay.
Good. Very good. I shall attach it.
Okay. That's weird, but yeah, we need to do it, and we need to do it. To get some blood. Okay, let's check. We have the Mentat Advanced in Haga Basin, Trooper Advanced also. It's Kharkov Village. Ugh. So we need to go to the how it's called, the... Oh my god, my brain is bad. My brain is really bad condition today. To the Harkonnen. Okay, let's go to Harkonnen then. Carlos smuggle contact in Kharkov Village. Let's go to the overworld. Go, go, go. Kharkov Village is down south. Yeah. As we are flying, let's just do it. And then probably we'll get... Well, probably we'll need to get back to Arrakis after that. So, Arkin. Yeah, a lot of flying here and there. Not that I don't need to pay for it. Because I have the Ornithopter. Which is quite important. Go, go, go. Okay, this is a Kharkov village, so this is a village of like an outpost that Harkonnen did in this world. There are some cool missions here that I already did. I won't be spoiling any of it. Like the side missions, the story is not the best, I would say. It's okay. But the main missions, because there are main missions, they are really cool. Great Object Podcast. Dune Awakening, yeah? We're playing Dune Awakening today. This is a sponsored stream by Funcom. Because there will be a single player mode soon, and I really like this game. I played a lot of it on the release, and I just got back and doing myself some nice content with it. Okay, we're doing the missions that I did not have for the trainers. It is going to awaken something. Okay, she said that to ask about the black market. The visual, this game visual is really good. Because it's semi-based on the movies, because it's using the same license. So there are some visuals from the movies, but not all of them. There was a specific drink that I needed to order. I'm back for Kira Brandy.
Anything else with that? You're the second one looking for Tuco in the past week.
Okay.
Same thing I'm gonna tell you.
Most of the clients don't want to be
Most of my
found,
clientele
but
don't
I knew
want to be
past
Half
phrase.
the blackhearts in the basin know the passphrase. That and a Solari will get Kara sent you, huh?
Kara sent you.
I warned her about dealing with Tuco. Tuco must have finally ripped off the wrong mark.
I need to find before it happens.
Tuco's a slippery bastard. Won't be easy. See that room at the back? Normally, I would advise anyone and everyone to stay the
he's
hell
there.
out of there if they... It's a Samut lounge. The smugglers use it to coordinate their Harko operation. He doesn't have a choice if he wants to avoid pissing off Fenrir. The smugglers keep a ledger in there to If you want to find him, you need to walk into that back room when you go on
Absolutely loved
check
Conan
the
Exiles. I
for
only
yourself.
quit because my friends wandered
It's
off
written
and
in
didn't
code,
have anyone to
of
play
course.
with. I'm probably going to
But if
try
you
this.
can
I'm
read
Dune
over
Books
in your
fanatic.
book bag,
Yeah, same.
I
And I
may be
think
able to
one of the
figure out
best things about this game that even now, without a single player mode, you can play it single player. That's how I played it. First time when I played it on the release, I played it mostly alone, and then I started to play with some friends. And being honest, it was not as good playing with friends because the problem was that, you know, the sense of progression goes off the roof when you're playing with other in this game. And I think this game was designed way more into the single player from the beginning, but they just, you know, embraced it later on, that they will be doing it even
Was
more.
there anything else with that?
Tell me when the guy is.
Well, this is just a...
Okay. Where's the guy? Okay, it's Haga Basin. Okay. And this one is also Haga Basin. So yeah, we can get back to Haga Basin. So the main hub. Main map. Okay. It's a very good single player game. I played single player. It's way more forgiving than Conan Exiles or games like Valheim. It has a great progression system with different abilities and other things. I'm like unlocking the abilities right now. I'm making the quests for the specific, you know, trainers. There's a lot of cool systems in this game, and there is no problem with playing it alone. I love PvP, so bring on the pain. Especially it can be Fremen. Made a knife, chip and shadow. Yeah, made a knife, chip and shadow. So they changed. Normally the Deep Desert was always PvP. The Deep Desert is like a different region where you can go and there are the best resources. And I can share where the Deep Desert is. And they changed it that it's not... you can pick if you want to go into the PvP Deep Desert or PvE. And the big advantage of PvP Deep Desert is that all the resources are multiplied by, I think, 2.5, something like that. It's important from which direction you came to Haga Basin, by the way. So they made that it's very beneficial to do it. But on Haga Basin there is no PvP really. There were some small zones, but people didn't like it. Me also. I think the PvP should be like separated thing in this game. Because then it will be situation like in Rust. Did I hear the spice explosion? Yeah, there's a spice explosion. God damn it. I would go there. We have... This is a trooper one mission. And this is the... Okay. You know what? There is spice somewhere. And I always need spice, so... Let's try to get it. There was an explosion of spice. It's like a cool effect that explodes and you can hear, you know, there was a wave coming. And there will be a big pile. Yeah, there's a spice. Spice is there, and yeah, let's try to get a spice. My compactor is ready because I need to do it by hand. Okay, alphabetical. I need to do it fast. I have a very good compactor that doesn't, you know, get the worms. Oh, we have second event. Let's get this one first. Oh yeah, we have a bit of spice. There are way bigger fields of spice on the deep desert, but here okay, I don't see the worm because when you normally die, you don't lose anything. But when the worm kills you, you lose everything. Okay, let's do it fast. Take the spice. Take the spice. It still need to be refined, but it's a step in the right direction. You need to be fast while doing this. Because worm will always come. One thing is certain this game, that worm will always come. Okay. Being honest, fantastic, let's go. Let's check the second one. I retweeted you on Extra, hope that helps. Long time fan of the show. Thank you. Thank you for retweeting. I don't interact with Twitter much, I just post my stuff there. Okay. I think we are safe. Doesn't seem that the worm is here. It's not that the worm just attacks, you know, randomly. You can hear it. Like this one. No. Wrong button. Okay, space melange. Last one. Extremely lucky. We were so extremely lucky that there were no worm. Wow. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. You see? The worm is coming. Nice. That was because it's very rarely that a worm can ambush you, but normally you can hear it's like it's explosion and so on. But this one was a sneaky bastard. Yeah, it was waiting. It was waiting for me. There's always a thrill when a worm comes. We did thrill a lot. Okay, let's go back to base. I need to put the spice in the production facility. Yeah, that was a very good. Yeah, very good harvest. Is there a sand walk in these books? They that won't attract them. You don't have a sand walk, but you have you can have a specific gear. For example, I have the special boots. You see, the worm threat minus 44%. So when I'm walking on a desert with those boots, the worm won't come so fast. So this meter that is at the middle of the screen at the bottom don't increase so fast. There is also a Bene Gesserit technique that you can run very fast, which is also very helpful when going on a desert. Okay, spice was deposit. There's a spice refinery. Problem is that I don't have enough energy to have it. That's bad. Do I need to disable something? Well, probably I need more generators. God damn it. I'm quite low on the generators recently because I made the new generators for the water. You know what? I need to do it because I need melange more than the water right now. I will disable those two. Yeah, those two turbines. Yeah, one will be enough. But you have drifts, for example. You see, like in the second movie, It's called lip suspensor belt. Okay, let's enable this one. You know, I'm playing alone, so I don't have that much. I don't want to spend too much resources on a lot of energy and so on, because you need to sustain the base when you're offline. Of course, I have a lot of everything because I played a bit, but again, the game is totally feasible to be played single player. As I said, there's really no problems in this game to playing other than single player. That's how I play it, and I'm almost the last stage. I'm almost of the last stage of the crafting. And I would say this base took me like maybe 20 hours with everything. So it's not that much. By the way, I can change the look of this ornithopter because I have a DLC from the creators. Customize. Yeah, this is a normal look. I like this rusty normal look. The second one is the DLC that I just showed. Okay, we had a mission to do. Locate Tuco's stash. They're really cool things from from the game, from the books. For example, you can extract blood from the enemies or put the enemies into the deathbeds of the freemen, so their blood is being extracted. Like, for example, I have here. You know, that's. I think that's very fitting. We have the extractors and many other stuff. By the way, I need to put you have the fast deposit. So, for example, I just click here. My items are fast deposit if they are similar items inside. There's many helpful things that are, you know, in other games like Enshrouded, for example, that sadly are still not in Valheim. That you need mods to get those. Okay, we wanted to go here, locate the Tuco's stash in Jabal. Let's take this one. As I said, the second one is the bigger ornithopter that, for example, can stack up to 5 people. But I'm using this one because it's faster. And if I want to transport something, then yeah, the sand one was here. If there will be a situation, you know what, there is a sand there that we can take. And maybe you will see the sandworm, thanks to it. That will be extracting it. It's not that I want to be, you know, caught by one, but this sand is used to create silicon. So also very important thing in harvesting. Floor sand, that's it's called. You see the meteor? It's each time I do something or walk here, the worm can detect me. But normally, I have the good, quite end game gear that makes it way lower, so the worm should not come that fast. But sooner or later, it will always come. Always a question when. Luck now. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, there. You see? You have a lot of time to get back, you know, usually. But yeah, that was fast. This one was fast. Sometimes they just, you know, their head goes up, and then they start to go after you. But this one, no. This one was not waiting. Man, we got a lot of sand. How much? 600. Nice. Okay, let's do the mission. Yes, he's a persistent guy. Still lurking around. I really like this. Persistent. It doesn't want to go. The sound was fantastic in this game. They are really done well. Locate the base. It was, yeah. Whee! Okay. The Sadwars won't attack on the, rocks, of course. Look at Tuko's stash. Tuko's stash is here. Scan the area for clues. Scanner. You need to have a scanner. This is also a thing. Okay, we have it. Vex the mineral. Okay, we need to go somewhere else right now. Mineral excavation. So again, here we need to go. What are we going to see Venris get eaten? I hope not the sandworm, okay? I really hope not the salmon. Oh, this is a good example of showing something. So there are some night plants that you can get the water from. You see? And my water tank on a hotbar is being filled. This is also a way to get water. As I said, I'm using turbines, the wind turbines to get the water right now. But normally you're beginning from extracting them from plants and getting them from blood. Cool thing in this game is that when you progress your tools, you don't gather faster, but you gather more. For example, if you get granite, or steel, normally, let's say on level 1, your tool will be extracting 100 from one node, but later on it can extract like 200, 300. So the grind is being lesser and lesser in this game, not like in Valheim. A lot of good solutions, as I said. This game has a lot of good solutions. Let's go. You have a vulture mode. And now, okay, so we need to go through the mines, investigate the mineral extraction facility. So somewhere here. I need to come here with the buggy. Because buggy is extracting way more than other. Okay, this will be the place. Let's hide my tool.
There's someone here.
Freaking shield. Penetrated. The combat is really cool in this game. Okay, as we are here, let's take some blood from those guys. This one also, and when you get to the base, we can add them to the purifiers. Investigate the minerals extraction facility. Ooh, there is something bad here, I see. Yeah, radiation. Not much time we can be here. I don't have a suit with me. There is a radiation suit normally. Fast. Okay. I'm investigating, please. Update faster. Oh, interact. Okay, search Tuko's remainings. Okay, the Tuko is dead. So the guy that was supposed to help us here. Report back to Kara. Okay. So yeah, we've done this quest for Kara, and we can do the second quest for the Mentat. That is close. Locate a specific deserter camp in a Hagak rift. Yeah, because he wanted the blood. We can go and take it. Of course, my trusty Ornithopter. Crazy bases that people are doing in this game is insane, because it's also, I think, very cool that you are not limited to buildings. There is actually, you can expand your base almost indefinitely in all directions, which is great.
I see someone.
Maybe not almost indefinitely, but like a lot. Make it huge bases, like palace sizes. Okay. Oh, survived. Did you? Okay, purple hook. Nice. Collect the blood samples. Ah, those are Atreides! Atreides deserters! That kill themselves. Stupid. Okay, some more blood. And there's one guy that is... just went crazy here. There is like a spice melange trance that you can do also, and you get additional abilities. This is like this glowing bar at the bottom. Locate the leader. Oh, Mr. Leader. Take the blood sample from there. Okay. And there's a one. Everyone will come here. It's bad. Nice. Oh my god. Oh! Let's heal. Make like and dance. Nice. 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 Okay, we need to get back to Arrakis. Get stuff. Let's get some gold as we are here. Maybe ray amplifier, that will be helpful. Gold, I mean Solari. Nice. Good job. Good job. How's our equipment? Yeah, we have a load still. Okay. How much fuel do I have? I need to repair my thrusters. Yeah, thrusters. It's 23% only. The rest is fine. Each time you repair something, the durability of that thing goes down. So I always repair something when it's really almost broken. Okay, we need to go back to Arrakis again. Let's go. Oh, you see? The Spicing Guild ship on the horizon. Looks amazing. Looks quite amazing. There is a God's Hand moon. I think this is the God Hand, or the second one is the God one. Did Arrakis had more than one moon? I don't remember. I think it was one. It was called God's Hand, or Hand of God. Yeah, people's bases. Okay. You go to the edge of the map and then you can go to the overlay. Okay. To Arrakis! Where is Arrakis? Here. Bitharko Cuba. Siege al-Mur. 3 hours. Okay. And 2 missions done. I like when the missions are only on the main land, so I don't need to go to the cities. But those trainers one sometimes require you to do things like that. That's why I do them in packs. Coriolis storms. Yeah, there are Coriolis storms. They're like a storm, just go through the whole map and you need to hide. Because it will kill you. So there is a lot of danger in this. Come on, game. We don't have much time. We'll be finishing this stream in like 10 minutes. As I need to go. And yeah. I really encourage you to check it out, because the game had a lot of great improvements and there will be a full single player mode soon. which me personally, yeah, makes me very happy. So I like this game, but I also like the fact that I can play it single player. Even now, it will even better because you won't need to log in and so on. It will be like fully single player. Best RPG for Dune.
Do you have the blood sample data?
Yeah, I have the blood
Good.
samples for you.
Very good.
Perv.
I will collate this. You will now learn the integrated communication. This will resolve your initial problem. Be warned. It is the. Then let's begin.
Guys, by the way, speaking about the blood, are you
I shouldn't think you will
thinking
suffer
about the
battle
game
problem.
Blood of the Dawnwalker? Because I do.
I calculate
Especially after the recent
returning a half hour
presentations of the game that
before we
some
progress
content
further.
creators have.
Tell me, why do you?
The game looks way better
thoughts radiating in every
from their
direction, threatening
perspective
to pull
than
our
what they showed
motions.
actually.
I have recorded the blood data from the Atreides deserters as well as
Okay,
my
capstone. So
conclusions
we are
this
on the
limited
final
film.
stretch of those.
See that Thufir Hawat receives this.
Okay,
He will
again
see
to
its value,
Thufir.
He will see my value.
I don't think that he will see your value, but let's go. Then you're crazy. We need to get to the lady first on top. Accepted contract. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And yeah, we have the lady.
You're back. Did you find Tuco?
I tracked him down, meaning yeah, but he was dead.
Damn it, Tuco. I loved you like the degenerate shitbag uncle you thought you were. It's true. You never missed an opportunity. When your hands weren't in my pocket, they were on my ass. I guess I
Uncle.
owe you some training, Boot.
Thank you.
You're back. I feel like a clutch of Centrixian flatworms are having an orgy in my skull.
Origin, my skull, nice.
I need you to shoot me, Boot. Put me down. Like a sip. It's the withdrawal, Boot. The stimulation from the implant.
Yeah,
It's
she's
like
addicted.
nothing. Think of the greatest spice high, mixed with the most
Yeah,
powerful
she's a
orgasm
spice
you've
addict.
ever
Yeah,
had.
because of the eyes.
Except
Yeah.
it goes on. Before long, you find yourself doing anything. They had me.
Yeah.
and there
Do you
was
have
nothing I
any
could do about
affiliate code? I'll use it
I
when
only
I buy it.
escaped
Yeah,
because
it's
we
in the
came
description
here.
of the stream.
The static interference disrupted the
Description
control
of
deck.
the stream, but
Even
I
though
can
I got
also
away,
post it.
I never really got away. In my wildest dreams,
I can
I
post
never imagined
it.
how dependent I'd grown on
This
that
is the affiliate
stimulation.
link.
Its absence is excruciating.
What do you expect to be? What we can do about it?
If you don't shoot me in the face,
I'm not gonna shoot you in the
you're going
face,
to have
lady.
To find me some stims.
Okay.
There's a back alley surgeon in Harko.
Oh my god,
Dr.
Harko
Kumari.
again.
She doesn't like me very much, but she won't turn you. She'll know what to do.
Okay. But
As
a lot of
always,
Solaris
Boot.
reward. Those quests are quite annoying to do, being honest, but they give a lot of rewards. By the Emperor. Yeah, there is an Emperor here. Shaddam the Second. Or you want to play Space Marine, Gabe? You're saying the way the Emperor. I don't think I will be able to play today. Maybe Dark Knight or Space Marine. I don't know. I didn't play Space Marine for quite a time. I'm waiting for the update. I think it's next week, the new update.
I'm
If you have
afraid
that.
I am a very busy man.
Okay. Tufir, please believe
I
us.
predicted this would happen, though I prayed I was wrong. This is actually quite impressive.
Fortunately, cannot see myself.
Unfortunately, I cannot see myself ever
Ah.
working with a twisted men. He's giving you mentat training, isn't he? I can tell. We are built. My files on Zane DeWitt are extensive. Would you like to know more?
Nie muszę, I don't need to know.
well.
Okay. I think... Yeah, don't think that he's happy. I don't think that he will be happy. I have so many levels to spend, by the way. I never used the Mentat skill tree in this game. Maybe it would be good good opportunity to use them. Because the final chapter of every, you know, trainer quest line is always that you need to use the specific abilities on specific enemies. But I like the swordsman that I have. Like, the swordsman is cool, and especially with Bene Gesserit some stuff. I think it's very fitting. You can command the voice. Yeah, a lot of cool ideas. By the way, do we have any contracts to do? Oh, we have no contracts. Upstairs, okay. Report. Yeah, we can do those. This will be for later. Because they are like a quest lines also. That they add over time to the game. Mr. Mentat, about my contract. Yeah, impressed but won't work with us.
Does not calculate.
He's letting emotion that has logic.
Everyone lets emotion corrupt their logic. I do not
This
understand.
crazy guy.
Yes, of course. I am not, above all, the Mentat must be a generalist,
Not
not a
a
specialist.
specialist, yeah.
Mentat generalist brings to say, then let us begin.
Let us begin.
You continue to be
There will be a very annoying character in the third movie of Denis Villeneuve. That is from Dune Messiah. Oh yeah, I hope that they will do this character a little bit better than it was in the book.
Returning up, I know what we have to do. I know what
Drastic measures, okay?
Have run the computations day and night. I have gone over.
I have a solution, okay?
A Harkonnen informant kept in an
You will
Atreides
go, you will
base.
assassinate his mission.
You will.
Okay.
This is merely the first step in an elaborate plan with phases both
I will
myriad
explain
and
the rest when you
multiform.
return,
The
okay?
great work is complete. It will prove the. I will be here working out the rest of the.
You are fucked up. Enter the passage of the Artemis. What is the passage of the Artemis? Haka Basin, okay. This one is Hako Village. Report to Majordomo. Yeah, I have those. But I will do that later. Because I will come here for sure. And I'll need to be finishing because I need to go for kids. My dearest wife is with them on the, you know, kids place. Kids Plaza? Fun park? How we call it? No matter. But yeah, let's get back to base. Let's make some small maintenance and then I need to go. Probably Skytle. Skytle, no. No. Skytle was not annoying, I think. Skytle will be, please say if I'm wrong, but Skytle will be played by Robert Pattinson, I think. I think Robert Pattinson will be Skytle. I'm talking about Hate, by the way. Hate is a character that I'm not the biggest fan of. I doubt they will do the Be Just Dwarf the Awakens Idaho. Blah, 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 blah. No spoilers. Please remove this message. You're spoiling. Removing this message. Please, no. How to remove it? I cannot click on it. Remove the message. It's a spoiler, but I also don't think that they will do Bijas. Bijas was, well, very fucking annoying. Where is the new quest that I have for the trooper? Oh, it's in the village. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, let's get back to base. I have the second forward base to get the Jasmine, but I don't need it right now. Bijas was fucking annoying, yeah. But from what I know, the third movie will be taking parts from the Children of Dune also, which I think the book is way better than the Messiah. Because the Messiah feels like an epilogue to the first book. It just explains some stuff. By the way, it's a base. It's human base, like the player base. God damn it. That has to be a powerful guild. Yeah. See? Big ornithopters, transporter ones. That has to be a guild. But yes, title will be played by Pattison, so it will be great. It's a 40-year-old book. I know it is 40-year-old book, but still. Let's not spoil it. Those are the Sardo cars. Very nasty, guys. Space melange. Will I have my spice? Then I need to start progressing the new gear for another zone. Okay, sand floor amplifiers. Alphabetical blood. I have some blood that I need to put. Okay, how's the water? Okay, 112 liters. Okay, that's good. My overall is 300. How's the melange? Melange is going. The spice is flowing. Very, very good. Still bad. Oh, still bad will finish, so we can then change to another body. But that's for another time. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching. Remember, Dune Awakening is getting a single player release soon. I think it's September, don't want to lie. But yeah, they will be announcing it. I think they did. Let me check, okay? Because it will be on me. Awakening single player update date. It's September 22nd, so a month and a bit from now, and there will be 2 months from now, and there will be also PS5 release. And I really encourage you to check this game out, and even you can check it right now, because you will be able to transfer your character, normal one, into the single player mode. There is a lot of cool things about this game, that for example I can copy this base like entirely as a thing, copy it, and then I will be able to move it to the different server or have it on single player. So really amazing. Similarly how I copied my car ornithopter as like a flying car. But still, I really encourage you to check this game, especially if you like Dune. There is really a lot of good things about this game. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching this stream, and I was Venus, and I out. See ya.